beautiful souls. As a starseed intuitive artist, iconographer, and transmitter, my soul's purpose is to transmit, ground, and translate high frequencies, contributing to the harmonization of our beings and our reality. I have a passion for and was trained professionally in dance, visual arts, and in the interpretation of the symbolic meaning of images as an iconographer of ancient art. When I'm connected to my heart, to my higher self, as the fractal of source creator that we all are, I serve as a transmitter of high frequencies. Since our multiverse is made of light, color, and sound, I translate them and ground them tangibly and visually to our Terran density through the use of movement, words, music, atmosphere, and images in the unique modality I was inspired to create called Creative Intuitive Transmissions. Through this approach, high vibrations transmitted through words or movements are also translated by the resonance of already existing pieces of music that I present. Furthermore, I also intuitively create a unique original art collage made of Japanese washi shiogami papers, where the harmonization and symbolism of colors, shapes, and motifs also help translate and ground in physical matter and visually these high frequencies. Not only are these vibrations offered freely to all in the form of weekly CIT video transmissions on my YouTube channel, The Grounded Starseed, but the artwork is also made available for purchase on my online art shop, both as the original unique artwork and as high-quality digital files that you can download and further print to ground visually these high frequencies in your very own sacred space. I also offer the possibility of having a CIT transmission and artwork created especially for you, and you can find more information on the page CIT of my website, abigaëllerichard.com. Hello, beautiful souls! Today, I will show you the entire process of how I create my unique handmade Japanese shiogami paper collages. It's a unique technique I created back in 2014, where the sturdy type of paper that is normally used for origami, I use for creating original, intuitively inspired, high vibration collages. So to see the whole creative process from beginning to end, follow me. First, I choose on an online catalog the large 36 inches by 24 inches sheets of Japanese shiogami paper I will be needing. Each unique paper with its own motifs and patterns has a catalog number that I share with the owners of a wonderful little Montreal boutique called Au Papier Japonais, or At the Japanese Paper, where I come and pick up the precious large sheets of paper all rolled up for protection. Then, back home to my little studio apartment, it's time for tea. And the long process of precisely cutting each sheet of paper with an extra long ruler into smaller and more manageable sheets of shiogami paper of 7 inches by 9 inches. Some of these sheets will also be cut into smaller sheets for creating cards and bookmarks. It can be a very long process if I have a large order of varied papers to cut. I'm ready to create my original artwork, and I will be needing premium quality 8 inches by 10 inches watercolor cardstock for the background and also for creating cards and bookmarks, an all-purpose glue stick, a mechanical or well-sharpened pencil, a pair of scissors, a cutter, a compass, a ruler, templates of different size circles, and a feather-like template. Before I start the creative process, I like to meditate and feel the connection to my higher self in the company of my Iridian vocal cut crystals to be in the highest, most inspired frequencies when I create my artwork. I start with a blank watercolor cardstock for the background. Then, I choose the main paper of my collage, which will have to do with my inspiration of the moment. Now, the fun begins with choosing the papers that will best harmonize themselves with the background, but also with the mood, the symbolic message I wish to convey, the high frequency I wish to embed into the creation, which will be unique and original. No two collages are the same. This is where the creativity and the art of harmonizing colors, shapes, and patterns come into the equation. Each form is drawn with a template on the chosen piece of paper and is then carefully hand-cut with scissors. When all the forms are cut, they are assembled in a cohesive, harmonized fashion. The background shiogami sheet will first be glued on the watercolor cardstock, after which each individual piece of the collage will be glued and assembled for a final harmonious result. Each original artwork is signed with a stamp with my logo and my website. Ta-da! Now, with the help of my loving and inspiring crystal, I let my intuition come up with the title for the unique artwork. It is now time to scan the artwork, and through Photoshop, I play with the lighting and contrast to render as close as possible to the original, the vibrance of the colors and patterns. This electronic version of my artwork is ready to be placed in the showcase window of my online shop, and the original artwork is ready for sale for the joy of art lovers. So, what happens when you order one of my original collage artwork? I will also create a unique bookmark as a little gift for you, as well as a unique card on which I will offer you a few handwritten words of gratitude for your kind purchase. Both will join the artwork in a safe, hard, sturdy cardboard envelope. No plastic involved, so all is environmentally friendly, and I will send it to you anywhere in the world. The price of the unframed artwork in my shop includes also taxes, shipping, and handling anywhere on the planet. Visit the shop and fall in love with unique, intuitively inspired, high vibration art handmade with love.
I sat within the barley green, I sat me with my true love. My sad heart strove the two between, the old love and the new love. The old for her, the new that made me think all island dearly, while soft the wind blew down the glade and shook the golden barley. 'Twas hard the woeful words to frame, to break the ties that bound us, and harder still to bear the shame of foreign chains around us. And so I said, the mountain glen I'll meet at morning early, and I'll join the bold united men, while soft winds shook the barley. 'Twas said I kissed away her tears, my fond arm round her flinging, when a foreman shuffler stung our ears, from out the wild woods ringing. A bullet pierced my true love's side in life's young spring so early, and on my breast in blood she died, while soft winds shook the barley. But blood for blood, without remorse, I've tamer to Tertallo. I've lain my true love's clay-like corpse, where I'll fall soon must follow. Around her grave I've wandered drear, in night and morning early, with breaking heart when